Are we done? Oh. It's a map I'm good on, man. No, I might actually need to improve on Boots House anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, I've got top 4 Deddy on that pre now, so yeah, what I've basically been doing the past couple of weeks, well, couple of 5-6 days, I've been training on my own. Because I realised that I'm pretty bad on most of these maps, but I'm actually pretty good on all of them now, actually. On some I'm particularly good on, Aparico and the Wormy map I'm very good on, I would say. Boots House, I failed a lot of top Deddies as well, so since you saw me last stream these maps, I didn't stop training, don't worry, so I feel like now I'm a lot better at these maps. I can really put in a quality stream and hopefully people can enjoy, or actually do some good times. So yeah, welcome to the stream, I guess. Day 10 of my streaming of ESWC practice. First time I've done it in quite a few days, so as you'll see, I like pretty much know the tracks now, so it's helpful. I mean, I'm not perfect on them, obviously, I'll improve on all of them I imagine, but I'm actually quite good at them all now, which is a good start. I can feel it somewhere. Oh god, that was bad. One second guys, I'm just having out just to update something. What am I doing again? Publishing some news, that's what I'm doing. I think, well, maybe not. Can I edit this? Is there any way to like, okay, sorry. I was just trying to figure out how to do something, but it wasn't working out. If people haven't noticed, that's actually the ESWC champion Carl playing the maps, so he's actually actively training now for Paris Games Week, which is just 2 weeks away now, so yeah. We're almost down to the, you know, the crucial weeks, because this is, I mean, it's, what, it's Monday today. Next week is the last full week I'll have training. And then the week after that I'll only have Monday to Wednesday, and I'll be travelling on Thursday, so it's now or never. 2 weeks to train. And that's it. Really. So hopefully we can get good at the tracks. And by good I mean be able to do some, well, I'll be playing a lot more practice matches, like we'll probably do some more of those later on, so like they'll become quite a common feature now on these streams. It'll be like actual, you know, trying to replicate match conditions as best as possible in like casual practice, I guess. So that'll become quite prevalent when I'm streaming. So yeah, you got lots to look forward to. It should be a bit fun. Should be doing that with some good players actually. Thinking about it.
Connected. Channel switched.
But yeah, I've got a top 14 Deddy here, which isn't bad at all, but I felt like I failed a lot better times here actually. I failed some top 5 Deddies here. So Yeah, you see that? Oh Jesus, that's bad. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying my content recently. I realised yesterday I didn't actually play. That was because like I've been playing the ESWC maps pretty much like in my spare time. Yeah, so I wasn't trained on the STC maps at all. Unfortunately, we actually did lose to Saw, who played very well. So congrats to them. I might be doing Nations Cup later. I don't actually know what's going on with that because a lot of our players are practicing for ESWC. We've got 3 players going to ESWC. So I haven't actually played the map, so if I actually stream that match, it'll be completely untrained, so that'll be quite fun, I guess, in a way. But we will almost certainly lose 3-0, I imagine, to Denmark. But it might be just fun to play it anyway, I guess. So yeah, I might be doing that, depending on if I can be bothered, I guess. Carry good speed there. I get like the tiniest little FPS drops when I'm streaming sometimes, it's a little bit weird. But it's okay, it's not really anything noticeable. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll be playing some more practice cups during the week. I'll be just kind of doing all kinds of stuff to get ready for Paris, really. I'll try and stream more this week, because like last week I hardly streamed, I realised that. Although the times I did stream it went pretty well, like in TTC and STC and NC, all went really well, and last week it did. STC this time around for the ride chain didn't go well, but you know, that happens. But yeah, TTC went well, I came second in that, if you guys watched that, that was last stream I did actually. Before that, STC and NC I kind of went ham in the matches, so that was good as well. So this week's going to be a lot more focused on ESWC practice again, like the week before was. The week before last, because last week was STC and NC practice for a few days. Along with that TMM that week, and then those past 2 days has just been offline, well, not offline practice, but not offline practice, like online practice but off stream. Fate Remix isn't in Acer now. Eyes on You are actually sponsoring him to ESWC, so he's joined Eyes on You. They're sending him to the event. Hey man, how's it going? Hopefully this stream's a bit more enjoyable, like I've just been saying. Yeah, because I'm actually better on the maps now than when I actually streamed last time. Like quite significantly better, I would say. Maybe not so much on blockage and Utopia. I'm not. Although Utopia I improved as well, but blockage I'm not really any better yet. But on like every other map I'm better, so it should be more enjoyable to watch these streaming now. Hopefully. Off. As you can see, I've actually got good splits now in my PB. Well, PB splits are actually a lot better. I've got a little bit of lag, but I don't know what it is. Leo's got a good time here actually. I want to try and get a 0.3 here really. Like I think I've failed 0.3 splits, so I imagine I can do a 0.3 before ESWC comes around. I kind of back myself to do that. Oh god, I forgot to overrate. That's a bit of speed. This was a little bit ahead of me right now. That speed he's carrying as well, Jesus. God, he's fucking going for it. Nope. I failed. He had a good start. Nice time from us. What? 0.6 is 0.7 is a good here. In match, I think. 0.5s, 0.4s would be very good in match, needless to say. Because especially in that mid section, it's not the easiest to like keep speed. It's quite risky to push yourself in match there consistently. Needless to say, players like Carl Jr. will be able to do it because of fucking Carl Jr. and Tween will be able to do it as well because it's Tween. But most of us mortals won't be able to do that. So 0.6s and 0.7s are very good times. As well. Good, very good consistent times if we can hit those. I guess. I mean, obviously I want my PP to be like 0.3 here or something like that. Quite good. But right now, it's not a particularly good PP. This isn't a particularly good run. I'm not gonna slow down anyway. Oh yeah, Carl's got a 0.2 here, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a silly time. No one's beating that. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if anyone beat 0.28. That's like ridiculously good time. Because it's not like people haven't practiced. Bergie, stop creeping. Yeah, Bergie always creeps on my stream, man. He loves the Saber stream, man. What can you say? Oh, Carl's on the brick. So Carl's actually not got terrible time on Aparico. He's got a 0.4 now, so he's actually not looking terrible there. Was it the Wormy map, or was it somewhere else he was looking okay as well? Maybe it was here. I think he's got like a 0.5 or something now, maybe. Or is that 0.6 still? Oh no, yeah, he's got 0.64 here, so that's not too bad. So Carl's not looking terrible, but he's definitely going to have to pick up the pace if he wants to like qualify. Obviously, but you know, maybe if he can get some decent deadies and do some decent consistent times in like with 2 weeks more practice, then who knows? ESWC France round is going to be quite interesting. So yeah. Oh, not having good starts right now. Saber go 28, I believe in you. Carl. Yeah, Carl, I'm not gonna do 0.28, don't worry about it. Although Carl, I actually failed some, I failed 0.05 on Wormy's map earlier on there. In the second last turn. GG. I keep failing on 0.0s there. It's really annoying. I got to like a 0.22, but I'm really fucking unhappy that I've only got 0.22 on Wormy's map. That's really annoying me. And somehow I've got 4th Deddy and Aparico, even though it's only a 0.20. Just really weird. Don't know how that's happened either. Yeah, I do get slightly lower FPS when I stream, I don't know why. But it's still fine. Shit timing coming, boys. It's actually not too bad, but it's not very good. Oh wow, that bug. 105 still. It's 8x or 0.7x. Tween's time is a 0.7x, but he fails the end. Like I've in the last CP on Aparico, my best is I've gone up 0.18 on Tween in that last CP on like game 0.18 on Tween. So Tween's time should be probably a 0.7 with like a Carl Jr. and so yeah. All these pro gamers in my chat, man, like what the fuck? What's going on here? Oh Jesus, what the fuck? You have all the world records. Yeah, Tween's PB should... It should be a 0.7, I can't believe that I don't know what he did at the end. I don't even know if he got a slowdown, I think he just had a really shit drift. Because it still feels like if he had a slowdown, he would have lost like 0.3, but he loses like 0.2 max, maybe like 0.15 to 0.2 in the last turn, and it's still a 0.98. So GG. Fucking tween. But yeah, I'm not completely shit here now, as you noticed. I'm like better, but I'm still pretty shit here. I'm a lot better on some of the other maps at the moment.
Hey, wake up.
Who the fuck's pinging me on TeamSpeak? Oh Jesus, what the fuck was that? The bugs are real. Oh no, I've gone wide, boys. No, no. It's all gone wrong. It's a terrible time. He called me a pro. No, I didn't mean Newstick, I meant Midweight and Carl Jr. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with my PS has dropped a little bit right now. It's a bit annoying. But we're playing for it, boys. We're playing for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The control, though. Oh, no, that was a shit drift. Fuck. No. This could have been better. Oh, oh, oh no. You're a semi-professional player. Well, I don't even say I'm semi-professional, I just say UK Trackmania player. And that's still EPing about my EPS win from 3 years ago, so you know. Yeah, suck on that one. Okay, that was a bit mean, but... I'm living in the past, boys, what can I say? Maybe my best achievement from my comeback will be a second in 1 TTC, who knows. Oh, okay. I'm just having a bit of fun really, because we've got NC in like 2 hours. We're playing against Denmark, the UK are anyway. And we're going to do fucking awfully. I'm just gonna throw it out there, it's gonna be absolutely fucking terrible. These times are awful, can I just say that? I've not even done a good time yet, at all. Is Nick gonna join FaZe? Feel when still confused. Oh yeah, guys, I do want to say that I've actually resorted to using my phone for Twitch chat, because it seems like my second monitor crashes mainly upon it. Because like literally anything crashes mainly upon it, apparently. It's mainly upon it. It's a very questionable piece of software at times. There's no such thing as pro gaming in TM. Well, I don't know what the Spurgy class is that, because doesn't he like... Or is he like a consultant for Dingus Ass? I don't know. Because Bergie manages to make a living, doesn't he, just about? Or maybe he does comfortably, I don't know. Stick, come on the server, man, what the fuck are you doing? ESWC to practice. You aren't going to practice by watching my stream, bro. I'm not a good player, I can't teach you the tracks. Maybe if Carl Jr. was streaming, that might be a different story, but... Fortunately he's not. We don't want to repeat of ESWC no ways, Nick, let's just leave it at that. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. That was really funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the, it wasn't even so much the fact that Bergie won, it was the round afterwards where he like didn't finish. That was even funnier. I mean, obviously they were never going to catch it really, but it was still pretty fucking funny. I don't think you'll mind me saying that, to be honest. Because it was pretty funny. Oh my god, these times are fucking shit right now. Can we carry speed? Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can. So we can recover this into not a completely awful time, hopefully. Can we? Can we? Yes, okay. Gee, mate, you so. I don't know why my FPS has dropped. Am I like dropping frames? No, I'm not. You're playing for the audience only. You play for our. You're an entertainer, Nick. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. I'd like to say I'm an entertainer, but I'm not very entertaining, so I'm a bad entertainer if I am one. Remix needs to step up his game right now. My plan at ESWC is to come top 4 in the drinking contest, not the top 4 in the racing contest. The fact he's losing to me is not a good sign for him. Just you guys wait for ESWC. Why are you gonna somehow crash out on Boots' house and let it finish or something? I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that. Bergie did that one round though, that was fucking funny as well actually. Although I've done that a couple of times, so I'm not gonna lie. I still can't believe you like did the risky M though on Utopia. Were you on a PB? Like, what? It's pretty weird. I didn't understand why you did it. It didn't seem like you were on a PB, but maybe you were. Don't know. Wasn't really paying much attention. Me and Leo were in a call and Tamo. We just have no idea what you were doing really. You must have been on a PB, that's the only way I can explain it. Or maybe you just wanted to have a bit of fun, I don't know. It's fucking funny though. It's jumpy as fuck. Well, I'm not dropping frames. Awkward moment trying to be famous. Yeah, you're in the Chatmania Old Boys Club right now, bro. It's exclusive entry. Well, I don't know who invited the Scottish guy that's in my chat, but someone did apparently. He's trying to claim to be my manager at ESWC, but I'm not having any of it. Snick's my manager, actually. How do you know? Or maybe it's like a junior. I don't know. Oh, fuck. That was good start for a second then. Is it fine? Well, my FPS just feels a bit lower than usual. What am I on? 135, okay. No, it's not actually lower, it just feels a little bit choppier a bit. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Maybe it's just my eyes are fucking tired as fuck and it just feels weird, I don't know. It's usually fine for everyone else's system. I mean, I cap it at 150, so it's about right anyway. Because obviously monitors only have 144 Hz refresh rate, or at least mine. Oh, no! Went for the Carl Jr.-esque super drift and just carry as much speed as like humanly possible. Didn't work out. Saber G, hello Colin. Welcome to the dream, where we've actually better at the maps than before, but still fucking, well, not terrible at them actually, that's pretty mean than this all to say. I'm actually quite good at the maps. I know! I know! I know! Maybe if I was FM Esports Trackmania player I would have those quality options, right? Oh well, what a shame. Or maybe you can spread the word about my stream, Colin. I can get millions of viewers, and then I'll get quality options and a sub button, and then I could play professional Hot Wheels for a career, and you know, everyone will be happy. Ooh. Don't know how I didn't crash. I did like 4 times in a row in a practice match yesterday. I just crashed at that same spot over and over and over again. And I was just like, why am I doing this? I just kept making the same mistake. Kept telling myself to improve the next run. Just made the same mistake again. I'm pretty sure Yo-Yo was probably actually just laughing at me at that point, like, honestly. He's probably figured himself this, who the fuck is this absolute shitter coming to my tournament, like, honestly. That's not too bad. Meow. Think of the oh no. I'm pretty much on the no sleep hype train like you are, Colin. I don't know how much sleep you've been getting recently, but I know you are a bit of an insomniac like me. Oh god, that was good. Alright. It was a good drift, but I didn't really make the most of it, unfortunately. No, I did it again. Ugh. Oh Jesus, that was close. Not actually terrible so far. It's not an awful start by any means. All these people going on breaks, I'm gonna have to switch server then, Jesus. Fucking casuals went, oh the speed, look at that. Oh wow. I should get close to my baby here with a good end. Is this a finally? No! We've fucked it, boys. We've fucked it. Oh no, we haven't really. Too badly. That's about the time, that's a good time. Well, it's an okay time. It's not too bad at all. 0.7s are okay, to be honest. You should be able to get a decent amount of points doing 0.7s, so it's alright. I'm the only one on the server now. What the fuck's going on? Is anyone else on any other servers? Or? Well, I just got to play on my lonesome for a little while, do some record hunting. This might be a chance to get a new PB here, actually. But the map that's on next is the map that I keep failing a world records with, like, it's probably my strongest map so far. Well, I feel like this one could be my strongest once I'm actually like really trained on it. Because I feel like I've got really good raw speed here, I just never connect to run completely. Like I just always do one really strong part and then other parts just aren't nearly as strong. But I don't know if there's anyone else on any other servers right now, I'm just kind of playing on my own. Which is a bit sad. The social experience is lacking, it's like Battle.net 2.0. Oh my god. Oh, UK Sabres manager's joined the server, nice. It's good to see my manager is actually on the server. To be fair, Colin was actually my manager, so you're actually taking Colin's spot, and I don't think Colin's gonna be very happy about that. Oh fuck. I think Colin's a bit salty about the fact that you've taken his managerial post, to be honest, but maybe he'll get over it, I don't know. Oh yeah, actually I don't know if I can talk about it, kind of, I think I can maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's not the biggest thing, but it's quite cool, I guess. But I'm just kind of alluding to it right now, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to just like mention it on stream. Maybe I am, I don't know. There is a server with Hacky Junior and Cubase if you want. Yeah, I can join that one then. I think Cubase has always been a player that's like rated me very highly for whatever reason. I don't know why, but he always has. So I'm quite good friends with him and quite good friends with Hacky as well. I've actually met Hacky in real life, he's one of the only people I've actually met in real life. So I'm good friends with those two. So maybe I'll join that server, you know. This will be a good idea. Oh my god. Are they both spectating though? Because like last time I checked it, they were both in spec. They might actually be playing now. If they are, I'll go and switch over to that. I'll check in a second. Just kind of downing this Tropicana like it's nothing to me. But oh well. I don't know if the UK are actually going to play today, because like I don't know if Leo's going to be around, because I know Leo's been busy at uni today. And to be honest, I'm seeing it like I'm just going to let all the guys that don't usually play, because we might as well. It's not like our higher tier players have actually trained anyways. Give the young guns a go. You just saw them on the private server. I'll check now. If not, I'll just come back on this one. No, Hacky's playing. I can join Hacky. Is he actually playing? No, he's in spec. Never mind. Yeah, he's in spec, unfortunately. Oh, Insane's here anyway. I don't know if Insane's actually... Is Insane gonna play then? I could go on TeamSpeak with Insane maybe. That'd be cool. Is Insane on TeamSpeak? Oh, the speed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my word. I think I fucked it anyway. Maybe not. Not completely yet. No, I have. He's gonna play League of Legends? What? Disgusting human being. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. But actually, it's not that harsh. Give me beaters. Sorry if I offend any LoL players in the chat. Just me trying to be funny again, which never usually works out. Yeah. Oh, that was a good turn, finally. He's actually already gone to my League of Legends, that's just disgusting. Yeah. I'm actually on the same kind of run as I was last time, except I didn't crash this time. I don't know if it's actually any good. Oh, actually it's not too bad, is it? It's not a terrible run. Okay, maybe it is. I kind of messed it up. Rest in peace. No. Okay. Nice time saver, thanks very much. Thanks very much. 0.68 is quite good time. That's pretty good pace. But obviously we want a better PB here, boys. It's the dream. Oh no. Speed is real. Cool. See if we can connect 2 nice times together. Maybe we can. It's not bad, it's not a great end, but it's not terrible. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Pretty happy with that pace, it's not bad. Obviously, if you remember me playing this map a few days ago, it was absolutely terrible. But now it's really not that bad at all. Doing a couple of attempts off the top times, can't really complain about that. I'm going to do that somewhat consistently, that's very good. Oh my god. How did I not crash then? Totally meant to do that. Oh. I used to have a haircut before ESWC. Just thought I'd share that. It's getting a bit curly around the sides, you know what I mean? It's just a bit... can't be happening. It's not acceptable. Just changing. Where is everyone, man? Why am I the only one training? These fucking slackers. What the fuck? Where the fuck's Carl? Carl, you were in chat before. Come play. What the fuck are you doing? Come and show me how to be good on this fat man. Or you can just come and be good and I'll just carry on being bad anyway. Either way, come and play. Or at least someone. Please. Please. Also, I'm really thinking about getting one of the Sennheiser headsets at Christmas because apparently they're quite nice at their price. Even though they are fairly expensive, but apparently you get a pretty damn good quality headset for it. So it's the Game Zero headset. Apparently it's pretty good. So I might invest in it at Christmas. I don't know. As a treat, I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. I went wrong. Very quickly though. Oh. TS. Yeah, why not? Oh no, what just happened? Let's move up in the channels then.
Channel switched.
If anyone wants to join TeamSpeak, I'm on the IGN TeamSpeak. You can find that on the IGN website. IGN-esports.com. It's on the right hand side. You can find the TeamSpeak information. Information, whatever you want to say.
User joined your channel.
Yep.
Hello. How's it going?
Not bad, I guess.
Cool.
Literally just go home. Might do some training, not sure.
Done that, man. Just plain untrained. Be fun. I'm pretty sure Denmark are pretty untrained as well, so it'd be quite a funny match.
Yes.
Oh no.
Wow.
I failed some good times here yesterday, and by good times I mean up on top deady like 36 seconds into the track. Just fucking plow into the wall.
That's pretty much like me for most of the United maps for GC. Because I trained the very start of the map really well, then I'd crash in the midsection of the map, so I'd never actually train anything past halfway through.
Oh no, I train off past halfway through. I just whenever I'm on a good time, I usually crash. Although I've actually got some decent times on these maps now. Like Aparico, I have like 4th Eddy now, which is alright. Sight. I've got 5th Eddy on the next one. And the other ones I've got like... Yeah. Things are looking up, at least.
Anything like sub 0.5 just looks incredibly no life.
One here?
Yeah.
World record's 0.28 here.
Seriously?
Mhm. Although no one's gonna beat that. There's no way anyone's beating that. That's just an absurd time, to be honest.
It's okay,
I bet you can't guess who it's by.
Carl Jr.
Oh no, how did you
Carden.
know? How did you know?
Even though he's not playing.
How did you know it was Carl Jr.? Oh my god.
It was just a guess, mate.
No, but I was being sarcastic. Like, Carl Jr.'s like... Well, him and Tween are pretty much the only two people that could really do that. I don't even think Kronos could do that. Carl Jr. and Tween just seem to be the two fastest on these.
Even with Kronos' extensive no-lifing.
No, Carl Jr. and Tween I think are just the two fastest players, to be honest.
Kronos
At the
is
moment.
actually born onto his computer.
It's a bit harsh.
It's okay though. I did 60 no
I'm not
scopes and
sure.
then
I think I
shooting
got a
in
nose slow. I got a slow down, but I don't think it really hit me that much because I just kind of YOLO'd it. See, if I
Yeah,
can do like
we-
0.7, 0.8, well, if I can do like 0.7s here consistently, that'd be pretty good. I think.
It would
Oh
be,
no,
like,
I switched cam too late, so I fucked up the trick.
yeah,
Still okay time.
for Twitch, I have a lot of problem with your stream. It's the only one I have problems with as well.
I don't know
Really weird.
why. Because I don't know what I can do, like, cause I don't drop frames to Twitch, right, so it's not like on my end, I just don't
That's
know.
what you think it is, but it's just like it'll like freeze and then it'll come back maybe about 30 seconds later.
That's so weird. Because OBS says to me I'm not dropping frames. And then when you watch my VODs, they're all perfectly smooth. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Am I on the wrong, maybe I'm on the wrong Twitch server? I don't know. Let me check. I'll have to check.
I'm on the London one, I think.
Yeah, no, I might be on the wrong London, I might be on the Amsterdam or something for some reason. I don't know. I'll have to check. You might have just changed
I
at
don't-
some point.
I love when I have to stream because it's just like everyone's like, "Are you sure you want to do this? You might drop frames." I was like, "Nah, it's alright," because NVIDIA codec thing.
How's this shit? Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Big bug, mate. Would rate 10 out of 10.
I've actually nearly gone through this whole Lito Tropicana in like an hour. I am a god.
I had like a bottle of Pepsi sat on my table for about 3 days and I've only drank a third of it.
Nice.
That much of a god.
Did you book tickets or price, did you say then?
um,
No, you're not
I
going.
looked at prices, but if I buy them next week. Oh, yeah.
Well, Yono's coming now as well. And Jono.
Yeah, it's like
3 UK players, what the fuck?
4, kind of. No, it was like 200 if I bought it now, it's like 150 in a couple of weeks. Not in a couple of weeks, like next week. So, I mean, don't earn that much money, so I guess kind of 50 quid. I'll save it. That can be some.
It's in 2 weeks, so you have to, you know, hurry up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, what was that?
As even if I'm still allowed to go, I told my mum that I'd like to go, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll think about it." And I was like, "Alright, I've looked at ticket prices, so everything's ready to go because I have my accommodation sorted."
Is Oxide coming to watch ESWC? I guess he is if he's around.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, quite a lot of people are coming actually, it's quite surprising.
So there's not really.
Although it's not really that
much of an effort.
surprising, thinking about it, because it's 32 players this time, isn't it, for like the first time in a long time actually.
Even then, it's not like that much of an effort for Ox.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
for like other people to come as well.
Yeah.
Because
Wormy's
there's
coming as
32, because there's 32 people this time, it just
Yeah.
makes it so much
Well.
bigger.
Wormy's coming with me Quattro and stuff.
Yeah, he told me that already. It's like cool. Because they arrive on Thursday like I do, and Jono does. Like Jono's getting the same flight as I am now, so he's coming up to Manchester, and then we're gonna have the banter plane.
Party on the plane.
Yeah, banter. Yeah, yep.
Anta.
I can't do a
Is
fucking
Omnipods
0.4.
on in Acer for outside STC as well, or?
What?
Omnipods, is he in Acer for outside STC as well, or is
No,
he
he's
just
just
a
went
guest
for them.
driver?
He's just guest driver for SCC, I'm pretty sure.
So I did find that quite surprising when I went and for result screenshots that he put up, and it was just like Omnipods split. It was more interesting than controversial, I guess, but yeah.
What was really interesting about? I don't.
No, it's just I don't think that fewer were any sense of the word like collapsing. Get promoted to Div 1 this year.
Well, it might just be on break for all we know. Teams take breaks in tournaments. Dignitas didn't play an IML Cup, but that was probably just because I thought it was going to fall apart, and then we're right. But, I don't know. Teams don't have to play in STC.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's like one of the bigger ones, you like CPS.
Oh yeah, but if your players aren't motivated to play in it, there's not a lot you can do.
Yeah.
Carl's training, if you can see, in the score list.
Carl, please.
The French Carl.
Alright. Didn't he win the very first one?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He did. He's been to the final. He's been in like how many years? I can't remember how many finals he's been in. I think he's been in like 4 finals. He's won 1.
The original Carl.
Well, the reason Carl Jr. is called Carl Jr. is because of Carl. To avoid confusion, it was at first, but then he kind of stuck. Even after Carl started to go inactive a bit. Well, the original Carl isn't actually called Carl, and Carl Jr. is called Carl, so it's pretty funny. Oh my god. I understand how so many people have problems with it. It must be that I'm connected to a bad Twitch server or something then.
I wonder how quick Noiron's going, or whatever his name is. Indian guy.
What?
The Indian guy that's going. I wonder how quick his times will be.
He's usually like a second off the pace, I think, or a second and a half.
Does he even get invited? There's like so many like better players than that.
Because it doesn't matter where you're from. Well, I mean, sorry. It does matter where you're from. That's what I meant to say. It's not about inviting all the best players from one country. It's about inviting top players from as many countries as possible.
Even so, I think isn't it just DVD from Portugal and stuff?
What?
There as well. I don't know.
Yeah, Portugal hasn't really had any good players since like DVD and the old generation of Portuguese players. Like Kaduro and Mariah and Rewind. The advanced guys like Batu and Whisper, like they've not had any good players since then. Really.
They're just stuck with. Now they're just stuck with Tonga. Even though he's not bad, he's just extremely dislikable.
Yeah, but Tonga's never been a good stadium player anyway.
It's okay, it's not great.
Yeah, but almost anyone and anyone can be a good stadium player nowadays, apparently. So I don't know.
I'm excellent, just look at me. Like, we thought we might have been able to win our match versus Orcs yesterday. We won the first match and then lost the set next two. We lost the multi-lap 3-0.
We lost 3-0 to Sol.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I didn't play it, but IGN did. Yeah.
Maybe there was complacency after beating VSP.
No, well, that's definitely what it was.
They aren't that bad a team though. Like,
obviously they're not. But
yeah, but like
IGN should be beating Sol, really. I think. I think it'd be a bit naive to say Sol are a better team than IGN. To be honest.
Right, just based on that one result.
Yeah. Because I think with a full strength IGN team, it would be the other way around. To be honest, but
yeah.
Maybe VSP would say the same thing about us. Who knows?
They were definitely complacent, or cocky, or both.
Yeah. Now it's both of us, so look at the group. Sort of top of the group. GG. I don't even know if we're going to get through or not now. It's hard to say. funny because we lost both the normal maps. We lost 7-6. It's fucking painful to watch because like Sanyo and Sis were just like making mistakes every round, and they just had like that one off game, but both of them had an off game. If that makes sense, like they both played badly rather than one playing, you know, not so well and one still playing.
The normal maps this week though are quite difficult, considering Kronos' map I consider pretty hard. Like they're both kind of almost at the same. Definitely like the most difficult of the pack so far. So the multi-lap's quite nice. But that's because it's piss. That's because it's piss easy.
Well, the new one.
Yeah. No, not the new one, but like the one for like tonight.
It's not piss easy, is it? Is it really that easy?
Yeah.
I saw people
really
making
easy.
loads of mistakes on it on my match. Maybe everyone was just really that bad. Jesus.
Well, like,
I thought you just
up until like the actual like multi-lap block where at the start it's a bit tight, but that's really the only difficult bit.
I actually gained like 0.15 on my PB then in the middle. That was silly. Oh man. I really think as soon as I hit that run where I get all my good sectors in one run, there'll be at least a point like 39 or something. Which is still a 10th off the world record, but it's a good time, right? It's a really good time. Obviously.
I'd be happy if I won minute 60, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, these maps are getting ridiculous. You know, the pace on these maps is already very quick, as you can imagine, because they've been out for 2 weeks.
Like, when we like play all these maps and you just see like shorts like not even in the Deddy, and then when he played for us it was like Deddy 7, Deddy 5. So it's.
You mean on this map?
No, like from like when he's my team for United, so like he's one of our stadium drivers.
Right.
But like seeing like not the extreme scale difference, but the fact that there's far more competitive drivers, I guess, than the actual new rather than.
Well, hitting top daddies on
forever.
these maps is even harder than hitting
Yeah.
them on the SEC maps. Obviously, that's needless to say. You don't really. It's a bit of an obvious statement, I guess.
Like Marius is considered one of the top stadium drivers, like left in United, and then he's just like languishing, like kind of at the bottom of the Deddy, and you're just like.
Yeah, he
well,
came
fuck.
5th in TTC earlier. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
Although I don't know how I came 2nd in that. That's fucking funny. Oh wow, that's a good time.
Pay attention.
Ah, these are good times. If you look at the daddies, like these are like not far off.
Fuck.
Like what top 10's like here is only like 0.61, isn't it? I wasn't looking properly then, but I think that's what it is.
Top 10 is 5-3.
Oh, is it 5.3? Okay. Well, still 0.6 is a good then. Top 10 daddies 0.53.
0.535, so 0.54. See for you. We should try use that. Wow, what is the program that they announced? They're like, oh yes, it can like calculate like the max time you can get out of these maps. That'd be pretty interesting. Someone actually made a program for that. It's like Lyra or something.
It can't be right
Well,
though, right? Can it?
I don't know.
It's just based off the fastest CPs that actual humans have done though, because like, how are they going to find out what robots could do on these maps? Or like bots could do on these maps?
I don't know how it works. That's at least like.
It must have just
looking at
taken all the fastest sectors that people have done, but even then that's a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Because people will have done faster sectors between certain CPs just because they've taken a wider line into that sector. Just carried far more speed through it than like the optimal.
I don't think it works on CP times. I think it works on replays.
Is it?
You're wrong.
There's gonna be some pretty advanced shit going on then, Jesus.
I'll go look.
'Cause I imagine doing one off CP time shouldn't be too difficult, but it would be pretty inaccurate.
It's on like the front page of Maniac too.
Is it really? I'll look.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to know about this shit. I'm in the admin chat.
Oh my word. I don't know how I didn't crash. No, I did crash anyway. Dude, how many times am I gonna fucking fail a good time here? I've still got 14th daddy, so I don't know why I'm crying so much, but you know, I'm having a fucking better time.
On it is you. Here we go. After anyway, so replay analyzer. So it's able to split instant speed, play position, altitude, or I've seen the software about throttle status, efficiency. How the fuck this works? Just click on the website and hopefully. Yeah, it analyzes like drift efficiency and stuff like that. It's really weird.
Alright. I guess people are going to do it for the ESWC maps, I imagine. Maybe like one of the main topics of interest. Oh, that's drift efficiency.
Yep.
No. Alright.
Oh, what? The link, the $L for linking doesn't work.
You need to www. Take off the HTTP in that too. The 2 slashes as well. Oh, fuck.
That's like the tutorial page. How you could actually work out how to use it.
Just let someone else do it for these maps, I guess. Isn't it UK Dan today?
What the fuck?
In about an hour.
I was watching. I was about to watch the tutorial and it's like 50 minutes long.
Yeah, so sometimes I get a bit nervous if I'm in the last few CPUs and I'm up on the top video, I'll get a bit nervous. But usually it's not until then.
How long do we have left until the match? Okay, an hour.
Yeah, man. I kind of want to play the next top because I want to get the world record in before the match. Fuck. Still not a particularly good time here. It's really annoying. To release so much gas.
Well, Mickey's apparently another celebrity. He's posted like a what a scrim is. It looks like a time attack war by the looks of things, but
scrims are time attack wars in Tripmania, aren't
they? Yeah, they're like third average or something. But like the players don't look exceptional, so it's not really that much of an achievement.
Can't do this time. Still can't do this time. Can't just
Go 0.28, mate.
0.28. Yeah.
I
Carl said no.
I dare you.
Carl said no, so I don't think he wants me to. Although I don't think I'm gonna beat Carl's time here anyway. I think I can get a 0.3 with a really good run, but 0.28 is a bit silly. Carl even said that he's never gotten a 0.3, he's only gotten that 0.28. It's pretty stupid. He's got 0.4s obviously, like the Daddy, but He's not got 0.3, he's only got that 0.28. It's ludicrous.
Two wise, mate.
Hmm?
Two wise, mate.
I'm gonna move on to the next map in a minute, this is a bit boring. If you want to see how to feel good times, watch me on the next map.
I'll write a complaint to Wormy about everything that's wrong with it if you want.
There's nothing wrong with it, I just choke a good time.
It tends to be what I do to Wormy, I just criticise all his maps incredibly high.
He's not playing. No, he's not.
Fuck. Oh, well, it seems Penta will have a pretty decent showing for ESWC.
Nope.
I've got a few drivers going.
I don't think so. No.
Seems you've got quite a few drivers.
Yeah, but you can't just judge how they're going to do ESWC off of online performances.
Oh no, I never meant that. It's like they'll be well represented, is what I meant.
Oh yeah, of course, they've got a lot of players going, but you can't say they're going to do well. It's impossible to predict how anyone's going to fucking do. The times on these studies are going to be like too close to just predict that people are going to do well other than Carl Jr. and Tween, I think. Jesus. This is going to be my last round, this one. I'm going to move on from it, I think. Because it's just pissing me off a bit, if I'm honest.
Like on Skype, all we do is just keep hassling Devil about how he's going to come last.
Devil?
Yeah.
Devil's not even that bad on the maps.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's their joke.
No. And Devil's pretty good. And Devil has offline experience, so he'll probably beat quite a few people that you won't expect him to.
Yeah. Although it wasn't really not Nations Stadium, so it's more like Canyon and Valley offline.
No, he played ESL Pro Series offline.
Really?
Yeah. Germany used to have ESL Pro Series in Tripmania Nations.
Back, well, it's not even back when Valley still is like just there of a game. Like 3 people went to the LAN or something and they came third.
PB. It's a slightly better PB.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. PB did just like cut off just before you entered across the finish.
I think so, yeah. I did a PB by like 3,000.
Teammates.
It's better than nothing, I guess, but still a poor time. Right, I'm a bit better here, but I keep failing the world record here, so I'm getting pissed off with it.
No, 1-3-3.
Yeah. Good start. You lost 0.1 on the end, yeah, I noticed this. My ends have always been really bad for some reason. I just keep not focusing on it, just gonna muck it up. But I keep thinking on Boots House I will do a really good time there before I go to Paris for sure. Because a lot of my lines are quite good. I can power slide pretty well on it and just carry good speed. It's kind of similar on here as well. Oh, that was fucking bad. This is already a shit time. Yeah, I quite like this map though. It's one of my favourites. That's a bit annoying because you can get a slow down there occasionally, but that's one of my only complaints. really. Everything else is fine, I think, to be honest. It's a bit easy, maybe, but you can't have every map ridiculously hard, I suppose, and even then it's not that easy. This is harder than like Qubit, for example.
It was just a well annoying map to play though. Did not like it. It was a really annoying map to play though.
What, this?
Oh, Qubit.
No, Qubit. No, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with Qubit.
I hate, I kept getting bugs on the like first offload bit.
Yeah, but it was in the map that was really easy to control bugs on though. Because it was so wide. It was easy to correct mistakes on it, I think. It's quite easy to correct mistakes on large parts of this, but this is quite tight usually if you go quite fast around that. But a lot of parts of this is quite figuring as well. Which is okay, I suppose. But maybe not, I don't know. Does Carl Jr. have Daddy 1 on all of them now? He has it on this one and the last one and on Aparico. And then, yeah, he has 3 of them right now, which is still fucking ridiculous. But Acer Coons has 1. And Master has Utopia. Blockage is the other one. Blockage, and yeah, Coons has that one. But yeah, Carl's got top 2 on those 2 as well, so yeah.
Doesn't like he's lagging that far behind.
Well, yeah, he's already failed the world records on both of them, I'm pretty sure. You'll probably have all 5 world records, or maybe Tween will have 1 of them. Maybe. Yeah. It's gonna take something pretty fucking special to beat Carl Jr. at ESWC. Pretty sure the only person that can do it is Tween. And Tween would have to play out of his skin. I don't know if anyone else can do it.
Well, another person like possibly could be for us, but he's still butthurt about ESWC, so...
What? Frost wouldn't have beat
maybe.
Carl Jr. No way. Not anymore.
What, maybe in his heyday?
In his heyday, possibly, but you could say that about Cayenne and Toto as well. But it doesn't really apply. Nowadays, no one would beat him. Lucky the match is not with having a world record. Yeah, that's true, but Carl Jr. can drive like consistently better than anyone else as well. That's the scariest bit about him. Tween can occasionally, but he's not quite. I don't know if he's quite as consistent in every single match that he plays. But he's still pretty good. I'm fucking playing badly right now. But yeah, it's hard to say if anyone's gonna have a chance against him. Maybe someone can turn up and play really well on the weekend. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't think Yo-Yo did that well, even though he's like
You serious?
successful. Well, he's not.
He's fast, man.
If you look
I played him yesterday. I played him yesterday on the maps. He's very close to his PB regular.
Oh, I've only seen him play a couple times outside GA and he's and the ESWC. He's not seemed like that convincing, but
He's very good on land though, and that means a hell of a lot.
yeah. I guess you could still say that Kronos might surprise you, but like Kronos is just no life. Yeah, and he has that, and the fact that he has managed to get a reputation since
Never chooks to change that.
right months ago.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if Kronos did well. It's just I don't particularly. Well, I guess in a sense it maybe would, but
I mean, you still won SGC.
I think everyone. Yeah, but I think everyone's just rating him so highly because of that. Like, everyone thinks he'll somehow just turn up on land and just play as well as that. It just doesn't happen like that. And the problem is SGC, he didn't play against the very top tier players. Like, Berg and Spam are good players. Like, Scraper was in the final as well, and he's okay. Berg and Spam are good players, I think maybe ESWC top 8, but they're not top 4 players, I don't think, at this one at least. Or maybe one of them might make the top 4 if they have a good event, but I don't I highly doubt both of them will.
Berger was top 4 last year.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
Was
he
he?
was.
Was he 4th?
Sure.
Oh yeah, he was 4th, yeah. But like I said, yeah, he came well behind.
Yeah, he played pretty bad.
He came well behind Tala, Carl Jr. and Coons, and Tween played badly that year, and Tween probably would have beaten him if he was playing well. Like, Bergie's a very good player, obviously, like, he can easily make top 4 on his day, but... Kronos hasn't been tested against top 4, like, the caliber of players that... I mean... Obviously, at his best, he's the kind of player that could make top 4, but we have no idea if he's good enough to win ESWC. To be honest, because like the last time he played Tween on LAN, he lost pretty badly to him. At Gamers Assembly, Tween kind of won that convincingly. And Carl Jr. is even better on LAN, so if he's going to challenge those two, he's going to have to step it up pretty big time.
It would be kind of cool though to see that a new champion, I guess.
A new champion? Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Well, Tween's be a new
Someone
champion.
that hasn't won.
Well,
Yeah.
Tween would be a new one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's come second twice. 2011 and 2012, I think. Right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he beat Carl Jr. in 2012, didn't he, to come second? When they were both finalists, and yeah. Yeah, 2012. Yes, it's quite. Yeah, it's quite. That's what I'm saying. You can't really predict. You can't. Well, I think the only two people you can predict to do well are Carl Jr. and Tween. Even Yazid has a chance.
Didn't Tamarillo win the SWC as well?
No, you've won GC.
He won the last GC. Well, not like last, isn't in the last part.
The problem is GC has not been like a complete defining thing for a long time.
Yeah.
It's not had all the top
Especially
players in
since
it for a long
it's
time. Like well, GC9 was where the last one had loads of top players, and fucking Artie should have won that one. Although that was like the sickest like comeback like in probably on in a Chop Mini Online tournament ever, but I mean
He disappeared miraculously after that.
yeah.
Or thereabouts. Basically, as soon as Mythics went to 3D Max.
Yeah, it will be quite close to ESWC, it's just about who turns up really. I mean, the more I think about it, the more I think that maybe Bergie and Spam could both make top 4 if they both played really well, but it's unlikely that they're both going to be there.
Bam didn't look that convincing for qualifying for GC though.
Yeah, but he didn't train. Hardly anyone trained for the GC qualifiers. I don't think Spam even trained that much for the playoffs and he still came top 4.
That is a bit naive to do something like that though, I guess.
What, to not train for it? Well, SGC, well, GC doesn't mean as much as it used to. Like, back in the day, Carl Jr. were playing GC, Frostfield were playing GC, Nugget would play in GC, right? Like, so many more of the top, like, pretty much. Well, Bergie would play in GC as well a few times. He played in GC a few times. Obviously, he played in this one, but that was the first time he played in it in a while. I don't know. Tama played in GC, and obviously he didn't play in this one. even though he was a holder technically. So Kronos' win is good. It's a good win, but it's not a Premier win. I don't think anymore. It's just a major tournament, I guess. It's not a Premier tournament. Oh yeah, most people could predict Zen Faculty to win most of their matches, I suppose, but Inferno beat them once, didn't they, in CPS in 2009, so... Super teams aren't always completely unstoppable, and the best players in the world don't always turn up to their... I'm talking to the stream as well, by the way. The stream chat.
I could generally work it out, because it seems always just a little bit more off topic.
Yeah. Because I'm like reading down and there's people talking in the chat as well. In other news, I haven't actually done a good time here yet, since the start of the session. It's a bit bad. Even though I keep feeling good times here, which is really annoying. Or I was yesterday at least.
Just have faith.
Yeah, with finalist mode, that's where anything can happen. So the big reasons why ESWC and WCG have had so many different winners as finalist mode is not some predictable thing ever, and Trackmania in general is very much an on and off game. Like there's only been one repeat win. Like there's only been one guy that's won 2 World Championships, and that's Rossbuell. Everyone else has been a different winner every year.
That was WGC and then ESWC. No, ESWC then WGC.
WCG.
No.
Yeah,
Whatever.
ESWC 08 and WCG 2010. Yeah. But he's the only person that's ever won 2.
Yeah.
Only person.
Like, oh yeah, let's move it halfway across the world, away from all the player base.
Yeah, but people got paid flights out there, so that wasn't an issue.
Only the sponsored players got paid flights.
No,
like,
WCG paid you if you won your national final. They paid you off.
Alright, okay.
They paid you to go. Has he been typing to me? Because I've been reading my stream chat.
User entered your
Well, I've been
channel.
like ignoring Golly. That's my bad.
Hello there.
Alright.
Hey, Bigly.
Like, if I'm completely honest, I'd be happy with top 8. Like, well, I'd be over the moon with top 8. I'd just be happy to put up a good performance. Obviously, I can do better, I can do worse, depending on who turns up and who doesn't. Right?
Yes.
I'm
Well,
talking in my stream chat.
Oh, right. I just got something to add to that, really. I think I'd be happy if well. Let's just imagine that I've actually got like better skills than I have. Just to go there and experience it, and not just, you know, you don't want to go out last. Obviously, just get a couple of races in. Like, it'll just be a blast. But yeah, kind of jealous.
Who got this dark lovely voice? Bigly from EK. He's playing for the
User
UK.
entered your channel.
Just don't forget to have fun. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not going into it with expectation. I'm not put pressure on myself to do well.
Well, I think you can go far, to be honest.
Yeah, but that's beside the point, though.
But, yeah, I mean, it'll just be an experience, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Edster.
Hey, just trying to make sure my mic's set up properly. So I moved the chair there and I saw it showed up on my thing. Just gonna
God
eat some dinner before the match against Denmark.
I had much better pace on this map yesterday, but today's a bit slower. Oh well. Frost everything that takes everything that doesn't suit him. Look, for us ESWC boycott's interesting, like, because if I was in his situation, I don't know what I would do if I'm honest. It's hard to say without actually being in his situation. It's easy to say, oh, I wouldn't be boycotting it, but it's not as easy as that, is it really? It's a lot of money he's owed.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, a lot of money he could have earned.
Yeah, well that's the other side of the coin, isn't it? But like,
Exactly.
how do you look at
Well-
it if you're in this position? It's hard to know without actually being in this
yeah.
position.
Because it's a history with him. It's personal, isn't it? That's it. In his mind, why would he? I can understand it perfectly. He just like, I don't even want to. I don't care about the money. I don't like the organisation. I don't want to be part of
Yeah,
it.
it seemed to me that there were other
Yeah, no,
problems. It's
that's-
not just as simple as I won and they didn't pay me money. It seems
Oh
that
yeah, exactly.
there's a bit of a culture clash there between his sort of culture and the ESWC sort of party culture that I don't think suited him. That's just my 2 cents. I can perfectly understand that.
Right, I need a server to. Hello.
Hello, Marley. Welcome to the training. Although you were here before, but on the server. Did my first decent time of the fucking session then. Oh, at least on this map.
Still trying to get to grips with Kappa's map. I don't think I've done a single lap on it yet. A single full one anyway.
I've not done a single lap on any of them, mate, don't worry about it. I don't think Leo has either, maybe. Actually, no, because Leo played it yesterday, but he played it for the first time yesterday in match.
I think there's one map he's good at, but the other two he didn't play. Well, I say good at, I mean he's trained.
Right, I'm going to restart Trackmania because I can't hear my engine sound.
Oh, keep getting
Might be something to do with TeamSpeak.
Oh, that's a bug I thought they'd fixed actually. Had that a couple of
That's
times.
That's because I started TeamSpeak after Trackmania.
Good motivations. Yeah, well, we shouldn't have lost 0-3 to Seoul, but, you know, you're just going to move on beyond that, because we can still get through the group with a 3-0, I'm pretty sure. We'll still get through, so. Guys, just forget about that, and hopefully we can just be FSR, and it shouldn't matter too much. I mean, maybe we'll get second in the group, but, you know. I'd rather get through the group and not get through. Because we're thinking too much about past failures. Finally starting to find some
about
rhythm.
the future, mate.
Fucking finding some rhythm on this track finally. Took a few rounds so.
Yeah, because this is basically a new computer for me. I haven't bought the Trackmania validation key, so I can't use planets at the moment, which is a little embarrassing.
I don't use planets anyway. What do you use?
What
No.
do you need them for?
Mainly to make the buddies list bigger, really.
Yeah, I did that
And to
actually.
buy new stations. In fact, we're not buddies, are we? Because I haven't known you guys very long.
Yes,
Hey.
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
My buddy list was
It's not about getting knocked
full.
down. It's about how you pick yourself up again. Exactly.
Mine's full as well, actually. That's a good point. It'd be hard
I
to
think,
figure out
yeah.
the map.
I've added some more slots, but I think they're full as well. I had
Mm.
40 slots.
I have too many friends, and not enough of them are ever online.
Exactly, yeah, you just delete half of them.
I really ever
They-
have like more. I've got 10 on at the moment, and
I've got quite a few
one of them is
online.
Frostbill. So figures.
I've got buddies in there as well, though.
A bit of a slowdown. Need to work on like avoiding that a bit better.
The good news is I've got the sound back.
I'm not avoiding it very
Or
well.
restarting it.
But I've got pretty good consistent pace, to say the least. Well, that was another questionable one, I guess. No, it wasn't too rubbish. So. It's not bad. Find a bit of rhythm. No, I retired. Whoops. What time is it? 6. We got like 34 minutes.
It'd be enough for me to eat dinner then.
Yes. What's Frostbill doing?
In the Sweden train, I think.
Yeah, he is. Marley joins in, rejoins. Does her own thing. Right. No, actually pretty bad on Wally's map right now, the next one, Utopia. Only got a .93, I think, which is like 15th today, I think, or 16th. It's a terrible, but it'll be better than that, really.
Wally's got a map in there as well.
Yeah, Utopia.
So he's playing there and one of his maps made it there. That's quite...
Yeah, there's 5 maps in the map pool, that's why it's been hard to me to train SDC as well, because like, training 5 maps and then 3 on top of that's just fucking, like while going to fucking, while still in education, it's not easy, obviously.
Well, I've had a problem this week because I knew EK2 were playing Dignitas and
Oh my god.
my dirt team were playing a much more important match, so I kind of got out of the tech match and went...
I don't think anyone really minds, because I don't think the UK are actually going to win.
Well, it's not about the winning.
Well, obviously, but... Nice time. It's not about the winning, but I don't think we're actually going to be very competitive this week, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I can't believe we couldn't move the date. I see other teams moving the date all the time. What is it with the UK? We had this problem at the last NC as well. No one wants to move the date with us.
It's because we want to be courteous.
Because, well, the thing is, we offered Tuesday. We offered Saturday, Tuesday. No.
Well, they couldn't play. They couldn't play Saturday though.
Well,
either.
they couldn't play Saturday. They couldn't play Sunday. Right? We offered
Come-
Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
all
The
they
problem is
offered
with
is
like
Monday.
when you're getting into the midweek is that you're in the middle of the next map pack.
Yeah,
And if
true.
it's a vital map for one of those Danish players teams, it's like
some teams in the past have played a week later, though, haven't they?
yeah, exactly. But that would be a bit silly either because we're at
It's
ESWC the
all-
next week.
I wouldn't want that, but certainly Tuesday or...
Well, we'd be at ESWC, won't we, the next week during the break? So there's like a week break for it, I'm pretty sure.
Who's in the Danish team? I've forgotten, sorry.
XX Rider, Munkerholm, Serbi,
Oh, go one of those to Serbia.
They're probably going to crush us.
Tubbs from Fun Team. It used to be Barrichello, like 5 years ago. It used to be called Barrichello. Now it's called Tubbs, I think. He keeps changing his name, but he's quite good as well. Or he used to be.
Used to be called Barrichello, you say? Is it because Barrichello's not in F1 anymore? He now just calls himself Tubbs.
No, I think it's just because he prefers the name Tubbs.
I guess it's a bit easier to say and remember.
Well, I don't think Barrichello's particularly hard to say and remember, but just for the name Tubbs, I think. Also find it a good start. This is a new PB, maybe. I can not fuck it up. I'm getting some serious FPS drops because I'm streaming. Like, I've never had this before. Is it because I've just got Chrome open? I've closed Chrome. Scrapey is Belgian, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, I've been having FPS drops the whole time because I have Chrome open. Are you serious? Oh my god. Now my FPS is like twice as smooth. It just feels so much smoother now.
Yeah, why do I get stuff like that happen as well, just because I've got browsers open or whatever. And I check my RAM, and I'm only like using 50% of my RAM. My CPU's at low usage, really. I think when I'm streaming, it's like my CPU's at 50%. You know what I mean? There's nothing there. Everything's like at half capacity, but I still get these lags.
Tubbs' name's Torben. Well, there you go. That's why he's called Tubbs. Yeah, he calls himself. Yeah, I should have a better PB here than I do. Ollie said that my stats are really good all the time. Yeah, it's a sad story.
Oh, might have to get the violin
Oh
out for
my
you.
god.
I might try the ESWC maps later, just for a laugh.
They're not fun.
They look really
They're not
terribly
fun.
hard.
They're not fun. This is the easiest one, probably. Well, actually, no, this isn't the easiest one. Boost House is the easiest one. But this is hard. And this is one of the easier ones. Utopia is hard. Aparico is very hard. And what's the other one? Blockage is pretty hard as well. Sweden is leading 5 on the second map. Did they win the first map? 7-6. Oh, okay. We should have beaten Spain in at least this one map, to be honest, out of the 3. But we kind of fucked up. If you watch the VOD, we were up 6-4 in the second map and kind of just couldn't finish it off, and Spain brought it back. Never heard of him. Strange to see so good times from a Belgian. Yeah, Scrapey's fast. I don't know how good he's gonna be, but he's got good potential, obviously, 'cause he's fast. So I don't know. Depends. Interesting how he does. He's very young though, and obviously.
You call him Scrapey? I always thought he was called Scrappy.
Don't know. We got him Scrapey.
Like Scrappy Doo from like Scooby Doo.
Okay then, Scrappy.
How young is he these days? Is he like 9 or something?
It's only 1p though, isn't it?
What?
Scrappy.
That's what I mean. It's only 1p, yeah. So it implies more scrape to me than scrappy.
Fair enough.
Don't know. You'd have to ask him, I guess.
Each
Say hi to
their own.
Dorian for me, Saber.
This is the thing, isn't it? Because you have so many players from all around the world, and they're kind of. You should really pronounce their name the way they would say it in their accent language, I guess.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, whenever a French caster casts me, they always say Sable, and then they roll the R, and I'm just like, could you just please just say Saber? Would it hurt you so much? Say Saber.
Exactly. But yeah, it works both ways.
Carl's confused this. Oh dear. Classic Carl. Got one of the French legend, well, Trackmania legends, I guess. Jesus. First ever ESWC winner. Still around. He's still fast, Carl. That's pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Like, I'm not even talking about Carl Jr. by the way. I'm talking about the other Carl, French Carl.
Maybe we should change our names to Carl and we'd all win.
Well, the
That's
French
the
Carl.
secret.
Well, the French Carl won the first ESWC, and then Carl Jr. won the latest one. It's pretty funny.
The circle is now complete.
Yeah, the Carl circle is very real.
There was a French Carl on Dirt. It's not the same guy, is it?
Carl
No.
CJ, you mean? Oh.
Oh, there's Carl C.
Is he the guy who
Yeah.
tried to do like that?
There was another Carl as well a few years ago. I don't know whether he plays Trackmania 2.
Oh, okay.
His English is like choco butter on a sausage. Yeah, his English isn't the best, but he tries. You know, it's adorable.
No, if you talk with English guys long enough and you're in a different country in Europe, you eventually kind of pick it up. At least that's what I know from experience, what guys have told me.
Well, Carl's only been to what, maybe like 25, 30 Trackmania lands. I guess he's never talking to anyone that speaks English before.
Well, even if you go to the land, you don't really have to talk to that many people.
What if you talk with what? You serious?
I guess.
You talk to
Depends
more
how
people when
active
you're at LAN. You serious?
Yeah, well, I've never been to one. I'm just
Unless
guessing.
you're antisocial and just keep yourself to yourself and wait for your game.
But if you're that antisocial, you wouldn't go to one in the first
You wouldn't
place.
be there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. More of a meet and greet than a beat.
ESWC gonna be like that then? For you, I mean Saber.
Well, we can't use. I don't think we can use the computers all the time. So yeah, it'd be a social.
Oh, there's like an enforced ban. Oh, it's
No, it's not that. It's because
It's on the
there's
parents'
there's other games going on. You need to use the
okay.
computers. Like there's a Counter-Strike World Championship there, and there's a.
So it's as much a spectator as it is a competing event.
Oh yeah, there's tons of spectators. Yeah. Have you not seen some of the pictures from last year? It's fucking ridiculous. It's at a big gaming expo called Paris Games Week, which is like a French Gamescom. Although you might not know what Gamescom is.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. It's in Germany, isn't it? And it's
Yeah, I
usually
went to
in
it.
about August.
Yeah, I went to
And
it.
it's just where they show off all the
Yeah.
games. Really.
Yeah, they do that there as well.
I'd
Obviously,
say,
they're a bit closer
I'd
to
s-
release. And
I'd
it's a bit more.
say,
What?
sorry, go on.
I was gonna say it's a bit more French-centric. Paris Games Week. 'Cause you see Ubisoft because they're like a French kind of language developer, even if
Oh,
they're
is that
like
their main big?
they're in Montreal, right? But that's still Quebec, which is a French-speaking part of the world. So other ones like that, yeah, Nadia and Ubisoft usually have a big presence there. So that kind of helps ESWC keeping hold of Trackmania in a sense.
That's true, actually, because if it was anywhere else, no one would know what Trackmania was. But in France, it's where it's biggest because it's its home.
It used to be bigger there in France. It's not as big now.
What
but-
that's what I was going to say. ESWC is kind of bigger than Trackmania, isn't it?
Well, obviously, it doesn't need Trackmania.
Yeah.
We're quite fortunate that they still have this.
Yeah, we're very lucky we
It's
still have
passion.
it.
Yeah, Leo
passion
even
for
said that he was
Trackmania.
surprised that they devoted a whole day, or was it a whole morning or something, to Trackmania?
It's on the second stage though. They've got 2 stages for the first time.
Oh, right. So
They've not got the final on the
less
main
people
stage,
be
which
watching
is
the second stage.
it's the first time that the final's not on the main stage, but at the same time there's more coverage on the second stage, so it's like
Ah, excellent.
one pro,
Both
one
of
con. I think most people probably see it
It's
as a pro
compromise.
overall.
I always miss the streams and stuff. For
That's what I mean. I think it's probably
Yeah.
better. It's better for most Trackmania fanatics because they get to see more of the event.
They'll be able to cover it. But.
And the fact like there's less people that don't watch Trackmania other than that event anyway probably won't bother them that much. Like at ESWC 2013, there's a big crowd for the final, but 80%, 90% of that crowd don't play Trackmania and won't play Trackmania. So, will it really bother the Trackmania community that crowd isn't watching the final? Which are probably just saving their seats for like the Call of Duty final or the Counter-Strike final, like.
I wonder
That's
what
a
it's
question
like
you could
when they
ask
see
yourself.
Trackmania
Well,
for the first time. It's just like,
They-
whoa, what's this?
The finals.
No, enough people have seen it, but they just don't really play it. No, I'm saying is that like because it's such a busy event, a lot of people sit there for like all day and just watch all the events going on that day, just as much to keep their seat for their favourite game.
I guess there's a bit of
Yeah.
variety, isn't there?
Well, there's not really a big variety. FPS is the main at ESWC.
Yeah.
It's
Kind of a bit boring.
Like FPS. Well,
Yeah,
CS:GO
I
and
just
Call of
find them a
Duty are
bit
huge
boring.
games. So obviously they
Yeah,
draw the biggest
but-
crowds. There.
I don't. To
So-
be honest, I don't find them that interested as spectator sport. But then again, I don't.
They've got
actually- I
Shootmania on
don't
the main
play them
stage, and the
either.
only reason I can imagine that is because it's also an FPS game. Because I don't think it's any
That's just
bigger than
Nadia
Shootmania.
saying, hey, we can make an FPS too. Do people want to buy
No,
it?
yeah, it's an awful FPS compared to the other ones.
But
Yeah.
that's Shootmania is not very popular at all, is it?
No, that's because it's not a great game, I don't think.
Yeah, the
Well-
only real thing
Oh, no.
it's got going for it is
Oh, it's
that
still an okay
you
time.
can build your own maps in an FPS, and even like something like Halo.
The problem is you can do that in like so many FPSs. You can do that in Counter Strike. You can do that in. You can't do it in Call of Duty, but you can do it in Counter Strike. Yeah, that was a better time, but I fucked it up at the end. You talk about that you've been there 20 times before. You complain a lot of this. Hey, come on! I'm just giving my opinion. And I've been to other events before where similar things have occurred with promotional games. Like at Gamescom, they had a similar thing. Like on the ESL1 stage, they had some promotional activities, and it was like people wanted there to save their seats for the Counter-Strike finals. Like, I think being brutally honest. I mean, obviously, a lot of people will enjoy the Trackmania because obviously it gets a loud crowd whenever it's like you can hear that whenever there's sick crowds in the previous finals. But
I think everyone likes the.
yeah, it's just because it's an
Finals,
exciting
yeah,
game to watch. But obviously,
Oh,
there's
God,
no doubt
yeah.
about that. But that doesn't mean that the player base nowadays is big. But it's still a good game. It's a shame it's not better
Hey guys,
supported.
what's
but,
the?
you know, it's one of those things.
Don't mean to interrupt. Oh, sorry,
It's a
that's
good
just
time.
my voice coming through. Yeah, I'm listening to the stream. Oh, wow, I sound really weird. I was just
Yeah.
wanting to know about the colour codes that you guys are using for the UK thing. In
It's
your
just-
name.
it's
Well,
just-
some of you.
It's just red, isn't it? F00.
Yeah, red, and it's italic. Oh, I've forgotten how to do italics.
Oh, there's like a green.
That's dollar
it's a
I.
green- It's a
It's dollar
green
I for
dot.
italics.
The green dot though, isn't it?
It's a yellow dot, I'm pretty sure.
Yellow dot. Okay, so
Okay.
might be slightly colour blind. I think.
Sure. Yeah, sure. My kettle's gonna
great.
be on the background. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
great, my brother's contacted me on Skype from home.
What a great guy. How far away did you have to move to go to uni?
I moved to London from a place in Surrey near Gatwick Airport.
Ah, that's not too far then, is it?
It's only about an hour's train journey.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Didn't
Because
take anything.
Ravenbourne's Greenwich
Ravensbourne.
Millennium Village, isn't it?
Yeah, that sort of area. I really
Yeah.
need to register for a doctor here. That's just one thing I haven't really got around to doing.
Yeah, sis, come to Paris, man. Be awesome.
What? No, I was talking about like.
No, I'm talking in my stream chat as well at the same time.
All right, sorry. I thought you were just saying randomly that I should
No.
go see you play
No,
ESWC.
I was talking to sis, who's in my chat.
I mean, I'm kind of strapped for cash at the moment, so it might not be a good idea to travel into France.
No, that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I can't afford it because I'd probably just on a whim just get the ticket and go.
Ah, I put
Bergie, how do you
italics
feel
in,
that
that makes it all italic? So how
The
do
UK are going to outplace Norway this NC, because Norway aren't playing GG. Unlucky Bergie. I don't think it really works like that, but you know.
Okay.
I'll claim anything that we can get at this point if we're just going to come bottom of the group with like 0 points, you know. That's fucking bad.
That's $ set to reset, so maybe that will put it in the non-italics again.
And I'm not going, Save. Oh, are you not going alone? Well, Marley's going, and I don't know if anyone else from Belgium. Drag other Belgians along. Get Sanio to come. Message Julian, be like, get your ass to Paris. I don't know. There's enough you Belgians can find people, right?
I'm trying to figure out what red it is. Is it $F00?
Yeah, it's
That looks
RGB,
like-
isn't it? It's red, green, blue, so...
That's the
F00.
reddest red.
I'm pretty sure we use F00, because we made it kept it pretty basic.
Okay. Sorry about divulging the secrets on the stream, guys.
The secrets. Secrets to making a red tag. Jesus.
Well, no, to making our one.
Oh yeah, because
I
it's
guess
a really
the-
special recipe. Jesus, fuck. There's a bit of red and a bit of yellow, and then there's some white. I mean, God. I wonder how you can make one of those.
Where's the white? Oh god, how am I going to do that?
I mean, where's the white? The name, the nickname's in white.
Well, it depends if your nickname's white to start with.
Well, no, you colour it white because then it'll colour yellow in chat otherwise. Shan you has been to LAN? Oh. Well, guess he's not going then. Thanks.
Not a proper LAN.
Not the
I
proper
won this I won this competition once to play. I think it was a F1 2011. I played a alpha build of it because I won this video competition they did where you had to ask a question in a creative way. I did a lot of stop motion stuff, like an F1 card made out of Lego and things like that. And then and I remember that they had a sort of VIP tournament, and I finished like I think I won on the road, but I ended up getting a penalty, and I finished like runner-up. And I've still got the runner-up trophy at home, I think. Nice little glass thing. Yeah, but it was a fun event. Got to meet a DTM driver called Gary Paffett. He's apparently quite a British driver who drives for Mercedes in touring cars. Like well known in Germany, obviously. It's German touring cars.
Your
Yeah,
driver's
anyway,
license has been revoked.
That's the closest I got to to land, I think.
Your driver's license has been revoked to 3 months. How have you got your driver's license revoked? Have you been speeding down the Belgian highways? This isn't Trackmania. Come on. And we know you're back playing again, but come on, really?
Okay. And it was a white dot, wasn't it?
No, it's yellow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, okay, bright yellow.
I've got the hold on.
Yeah, the tags are floating around in this capture.
Got it somewhere.
Are there? Sorry, I must have missed that because I'm not on Skype half the time. Oh,
No, Big will find it, so I'm too lazy.
well that was a mess up. Because I accidentally opened up Trackmania again.
Got some serious FPS lag right now. Have I got Google Chrome open again? Because I fixed it before.
There you go. You can copy paste from there.
Oh no, I keep missing that truth.
And just put your name right after it with no space.
Ah, okay, that would probably have saved me some time. Okay.
Sorry, I was miles away. I knew you were like struggling with that.
Ah, cheers.
And then I just thought, hold on.
You motorcycle speeding.
I can help.
God damn it, sis, really. You've broken your hand, sis, and you decided to speed down the motorway. Now, I'm not the smartest of individuals, but
Oh,
that
that's
doesn't seem
alright.
like the best of ideas. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone gets done for speeding when they're young, don't they?
It depends if you drive.
My sis isn't as young as the rest of us, man. He's
I've
an
had
old
them.
man now. He's 27.
Yeah, I'm 10 years older than that.
Yeah, but you're like
I just admitted that on stream.
the grandpa of
I-
Trackmania this way.
They call me the ancient in EK.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Ah,
the
Jen's on is
ancient.
59. Yeah, you talked to him, didn't you? He comes on here sometimes, Smoshi. He's 60.
Ah, so the UK thing isn't in italics, so it's just... as
No,
is.
it's not, no.
Okay, that's fair enough. UK EDRA Medster. Pretty good.
Don't wear your clan tag in the tag, that's very unprofessional.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, what was that? I was only joking, you can do what you want.
Well, I just noticed that you kept yours, so I thought, oh...
Well, I
what's
don't
for
keep
him,
mine, I'd
what's
take
for-
it off for matches.
Oh, okay.
Special
It's just-
occasions.
Fair enough. I guess I can always put it back on later. It's alright if I keep like these little yellow lines on as well. Just they're like... No, actually they'll get mixed up with the other thing. I can just copy it as is, as I'd like to paste it
Why don't you
back
just
on
wear a
later.
million clan tags at once and just be that great
Oh,
person.
like Mixel does.
I didn't say that.
The joke that he used to like... He seems to be part of a lot... Well, in Trackmania United he's part in a lot of the clans there. So there's nothing wrong with that, obviously.
Just a great guy. Oh my god. Okay, Captain's go. God, guys, why am I so shit at this game? God's sake. Can't do a PV here because I'm fucking bad. It's unfortunate. Oh, looking up at the time, it's not going to be very much better.
Well, I don't think there are enough keys on this Mac because for some reason there's not a button I can use to play the horn. Although I don't think it's downloaded the horn anyway that I used. So I'm probably just gonna drive without a horn from now on.
I've never had a horn.
Okay.
Well, not for a long time. Anyway. Got rid of it when it always used to be like the left analog stick button. That you know, people end up triggering the horn when they're turning to Dark Wheel. I just unmapped it from that and then
Oh my, oh no, my
decided there and then not to even bother remapping it. I don't know why. But
the metal clasp on my wristband is like pushed all the way up against my wrist. I can feel it as I'm playing. It's really annoying. Oh no, what a disaster. First world problems. No! Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry, Carl, if you're watching. I am absolutely awful. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Oops, ran into the cupboard again.
Oh no. That was poor. I'm so sorry,
No,
guys.
don't be so harsh on yourself, Saber.
Yeah, man.
Chin up, we got a good opportunity here to make things right.
What about beating Denmark and then see? Yeah, no.
Well, that as well. But, you know, I'm just thinking that this because you get it wrong once, it's not like that's your only chance.
No, man. It's game over.
I've noticed on Saber's stream anyway, you are actually quite sort of like you keep your temper under control anyway.
Not me.
Yeah, because you know.
No, most of the time I got playing, I'm just taking the piss.
Yeah, you just if you crash, you just like retire and you carry on chatting to your stream. It's like as if nothing happened. Oh.
Well, you've got to keep calm. What's the point in getting mad? Like,
I know, yeah, but
well, that's one thing I've learned by playing other games. Is like, honestly, one bad round is not the end of the fucking world. You just
I don't rage quit. Don't get me wrong. I don't rage quit. I'm not that bad, but I do get a little frustrated when I not making
Same here.
the same mistake.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of the time when I do these kind of runs is that if I can do them once, I can do them again. Unless you're tween and you fail the point 7.
The first few times I get it wrong, Saber, and then it gets to like the 15th or 16th time, and I think, okay, this is getting fucking ridiculous now.
That's my problem. I have to fail all week before I kind of learn the lesson. Of crash there.
That end though, was I like, I've caught my PB on this. God damn it.
That's how I trained for multi-lap ones. I would push it all week,
Chopping guns coffee, it's tea.
and then eventually I would sort of get into a safer mode where I would just sort of automatically have like instinctively bail out if I was going to hit the wall and miss it.
As you can see, I've improved a lot of that trick since the last stream.
Are we going on the Denmark server or not?
But here I've only got a top 15, so I need to improve this. And then get more consistent.
So is it just going to be the 4 of us?
Well, Leo said he's going to be quite late, so we'll just play this 4 if we want.
Okay, I'll sub for Leo.
Well, you're in the lineup anyway, aren't you?
Well, there's only 5 of us available, so
Yeah, I was going to
we'll
say, you're
all
up
be
Ed,
playing.
so you're in the lineup
Okay.
anyway.
That's
If
If you can get Mixor to play, you can play.
I've no idea. Well, Mixor said he couldn't for whatever reason. He must be busy tonight. I'm not sure where he is, in all honesty.
It's fine, it doesn't matter.
I could go check if you want, just quick.
You could just play as 4 just for a bit of fun, it doesn't matter. It don't really matter.
Okay.
I'd rather let people play than not play, you know, in honesty, like, as much as defaulting is like the lazy option.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to give it a go.
That's what I mean, you might as well
wouldn't
just
wanna
have a go. Like, even if we're going
I
to lose
wouldn't
7
wanna,
in the
like,
remote.
Getting, you know, someone else thinking, oh, I could do so much better than him, and I'm just like trundling around in the midfield or just at the back.
It doesn't matter, either way.
Sorry, I'm coming last every round. Don't worry, guys. I'll make you look good.
I might be able
Thanks.
to.
In all honesty, I might just drive this match in Cam 2 or Cam 3 just to the lows.
Cam 1, I'm going to stick to the save option.
No, I
Cam
play
3.
Cam 1, but I'm saying I might just play Cam 2 or 3 for the lows. It's not like I don't know the map. I don't really know it. Oh, Sweden against Spain's 2-2 on the multi-lap. I guess Heavy Flyer's really good on the multi-lap.
Try Cam 7.
Go on, put him on Cam 3 and play with keyboard.
Cam 3 and play with keyboard? I could do.
I always play